with good reason. It is, after all, the first promotion match. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And how will they fare in this, their first test of a promotion match in the division? What are you expecting?
Well, I've enjoyed watching them up to this point, but today will be tough, that's for sure. They'll need to be at their very best to win here, I think.
Can he finish? Effective looking pass. Winning back possession.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
And that's a corner. Who can he pick out? Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down. Goal kick. On the ball, Lucas. And a tidy tackle. This looks interesting. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Maguire with it. On the ball, Lucas. McDonald. Maguire with it. Sakai. Maguire. Getting in there to intercept. Good use of advantage. Intelligent ball. Well cleared away. Throw-in has been awarded. Throw-ins given. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Bilby. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front.
Yeah, they're looking threatening at the moment.
Sakai. Kezimal. Well read to put an end to that attack. Bilby. Ang. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Really good challenge. Nice looking pass. How about the cross? And tidy defensive play. Using his strength to shield the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. That's a good-looking pass. And the keeper grabs it. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Lucas. Well, It's eye-catching wide play. A chance now with the corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Played over. All the way through to the keeper then. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Nicely constructed. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Opportunity. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
And an effective clearance. Interesting pass. Superbly. Could be. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Well, she really did get her team out of trouble there.
Promising position, this. the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Will it be? Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about the actions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
He's driven in the corner. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. So a throw in here. Well, nicely cut out.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Now with Maldini. And he read it well defensively. Donald. And showing good game awareness. And passing it well. Can they forge ahead? And he got to it fairly easily. And cutting it out. Good distribution. Throw-ins given. Well, that throw-in didn't go to plan.
Yeah, should have found a player with that.
A sloppy passage of play. Donald. Joe. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Maguire. McDonald. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Sakai. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Vigorous defending. Oh, could be. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And snuffed out the danger immediately. And finding their flow. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they? Good-looking ball. And the cross into the middle. And still dangerous. Could be dangerous. Can he score? Stopped a certain goal. Over the touchline for a throw-in. A textbook interception. Bilby. Trying to really get at the opposition here.
But they dealt with the threat posed. Deflection then over the touchline. Quinn. Maldini. Sakai. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, nicely cut out. Maguire with it. And the ball in behind the defenders. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Rudy. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Well, this could really help the cause. And the ruling is offside here. Now with Maldini. Kezimal. That's a good ball. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And there's the delivery. Well, defensive resilience there. Played into the centre. Now, who can he play it to? And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Infringement spotted. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at... Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. Maldini. Boz. Maguire. Kezimal. Threading it. Clever defending.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
That's a good-looking pass. Oh, surely! Well, they wanted the penalty, and they've got one. And into the book he goes too.
Well, when you make a challenge like that, it's always going to be a yellow. The ref does well there.
A goal! Accurate from the spot. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Good weight on that pass. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Maguire. He's got to stop him. Oh, can you believe that piece of defending?
Oh, I've no idea how that didn't go in.
Could pull one back here. A corner will ensue.
Well, they've not seen much from their team lately in an attacking sense, but if this goes in, it could turn the game around. They are really getting behind them now.
Corner kick played in. Not a convincing clearance. And this could be threatening. The danger is still there. Not high quality defending. Offside the decision. Well, that's splendid play. And the pass deftly cut out. Strong possession play.
He's such a tenacious player. I love watching him.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Philby. And that's really well read. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, disappointing end to the move. Tony. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Philby. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out.
Opportunity here. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. 3 goals without reply. Rudy. What's the referee going to do here? Well, a free kick and that's all.
Yeah, another of those and he's got to go.
And a fine cross. And a harmless effort when all is said and done. Committed challenge. Now with Maldini. Well, out of play, under pressure.
Well, it's been all the visitors in terms of possession. They just make the game look so easy, always have time on the ball. There's always an option for players to pass to, and they've worked really hard to draw the defenders out of position. It's been a really good performance.
Showing fine vision. Sakai. Kezimal. And the defensive intervention there. Philby. Huge block. McDonald here. Now with Maldini. And so into the final 5 minutes. No chance to come away with it. And just like that, broken up. And a clever piece of defending. It comes to absolutely nothing. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Well, that one has promise. And the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. And behind it's gone for a corner. Taken short. Another threat could be there. And losing the ball there.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
In behind for him to chase. Big opportunity. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. And so the referee blows for full time and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times.
contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here could have a massive impact down the line. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals. One you've been waiting for. It's a contest that could shape the course of both teams' seasons, and the energy in the stadium is infectious. Who will rise to the challenge and claim glory? Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
Ball one, well read.
Yeah, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Ball taken away and out of play. Struggling to keep it here. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Could be something on. Genuine chance here. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Over the ball to the back post. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
And the run goes on. Really good bit of work. And into the box it goes. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Lovely ball, could be a chance. They might be in. And the defence regains control. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. They've got it away, but straight out for a throw-in. Too much on the pass and over the byline for a goal kick. Setting up the chance, and it's been seen and stopped. Should score here. What a stop, razor sharp.
Well, she's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Beautifully weighted ball. Chance to move ahead. And the game will stop. Offside. Nicely sets it up. And it's behind for a corner. Over it comes. Good header, just over.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. She makes good contact. She attacks the ball well, but she's got to keep it down. That was a big chance, I would say.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Well, cleared away, but the expense of a corner.
Yeah, no nonsense defending there.
Played into the box. And the play breaks down. Now, can he... Oh, it must be here. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
Nice and easy this, just staying patient. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. He's in here. Oh, a brilliant save. Superbly kept out. It's played in now. Setting something now. Closed it down well. And the forward progress continues. Oh, should score! Oh, that's a great block. Really well done. This could lead to something. Still trailing, but maybe an opportunity from this set piece.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Corner kick played in. And it's given away. Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here.
Well, they've got to show more composure on the ball, haven't they?
That's a good ball. And that one is got away. Surely the equaliser. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Working the ball really nicely. Looking to put the cross in. That's a good pass. Terrific chance. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. And away we go again at 1-1. Himself to drive forward further. Had to work hard to keep that in. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Oh yes, what a goal! Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. And away we go again. This could be threatening. And it just didn't happen for them.
Well, I thought that had goal written all over it. Just didn't make the most of it. Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
And it's been overplayed, and it's gone out for a throw. And looks decent, making progress here. It's saved! Magnificent from the keeper.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
And the corner is fired in. And the keeper there seemed to know just where that was going. Oh, a little careless there. And a rip saved and off the post. And the ball sent out of play.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Well, end-to-end stuff as they're forced to track back. Looking like they mean business here. Oh dear, a mess of their own making. Still a chance off the keeper. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Oh, what a chance! And over the byline it goes. It'll be a corner now. And the ball comes in. Pressure on. It'll be another corner. How to clear it. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball. And this could be the moment for a counter. And the chance slips away. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. A good ball. Terrific chance. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. And away we go again at 3-1 now. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Out it goes. Corner coming. Played into the box. No danger from that one. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Possession lost and won. Something could be on with this. Fantastic looking ball. And punch clear. Good cross into the middle. And that's done little to clear the danger. And that's where it ends. Setting up the chance. Great interception.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Promising looking ball. And cleared well away from goal. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Need to get tighter here. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. There's a good feel to this attack. This could be. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It's a great performance.
the club's record goal scorer. Now it's a matter of how far she can go. She'll be in the mood for a few more without question. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are your expectations for today?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan. Both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative.
And the shot. Excellent block.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Very quick thinking there. Threads it nicely. Possible chance. And a goal! They start as they need to continue. They make the opening statement. Well, beating his opponent. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Promising attack. And that is how to block. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. Isaacson. Just cutting off the supply. Ferdinand. The confidence really coming out.
Yeah, they're certain.
Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps. Can she put it away? Will it be? Splendid defending. Yamaguchi. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Bilby. In behind for him to chase. Can she finish? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. That's good refereeing advantage. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he put it away? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Showing a good reading of the game. Now, what can they do from here? Dos Santos. Fujiwara. How did they let that attack come to an end? And a precise challenge just when it was required. And he's certainly not alone. Crossing into the middle. Oh, it might be. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Corner kick played in. Up a disappointing dead end. Atherton. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, it's there for her. Brilliantly blocked. Well, credit to her for the challenge. And a throw-in conceded. Thoughtful play. A goal! And performance this. 4 to the good now. So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. And in with a real chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it's...
It's a hugely important day, with a place in the promotion matches theirs for the taking, if they can just avoid defeat. There could be some... A warm welcome to you from the Stadium of Light. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are your expectations from this?
It's certainly in their hands. If they can get a draw here, a promotion match will be theirs. They just need to put in a good performance. It won't be easy, though.
Well read to gain possession. Options available in the middle. And that's where it ends. Chance. And it's on now. Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. That's not a bad looking ball. Chance to cross here. Moving infield now. Well, that's how to clear it. Nicely sets it up. It had to be, but the defending ensured it wasn't. To the box it goes. That is amazing athleticism. So close.
Well, good technique, great agility, and a little bit unlucky, I would say.
For the keeper.
Well, more than that, it's a wasted effort. He had to do a lot better than that.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. A Snakes need to take better care in possession. Delivered towards the back stick. And that one is got away. What a chance. Absolutely stunning defending. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Lovely, incisive ball. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. Nice possession, but maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. The Snakes using the width of the pitch here. That hasn't got far. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Some good work to win it there. And the danger dealt with for now. Or maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. Ball comes in. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. To take the lead. And behind it goes for a corner. Played into the box. Away, but not far enough. And the defender in the right place to stop it. Well, any chance has gone for now.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
The ball lost and gratefully received. No need for a stoppage here. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. That's a really nice ball. And into the box it goes. A really good chance has gone. Nicely sets it up. To take the lead. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. The game really needs to settle.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing here.
So much given away as cleverly won. Chance to score. Behind it goes for a corner. Over it comes. No danger from that one. With that, the first half comes to an end here at the Stadium of Light. once again for the second 45 minutes. Let's hope it's a little bit more open than the first half was. Oh, could be here. And they've snuffed out the threat.
Really nice piece of defending there. Good positioning.
Well, you can see what he was trying, but just a little too much on it. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. That hasn't got far. And a cross into the area. And they've got to find reverse gear now. A chance now for a quick transition. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. What a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come.
Well, as you can see, it's been really tight, and neither side has taken enough risk going forward. Hopefully that will change soon, and then we might get some entertainment.
Time now maybe for a little bit more adventure to come into the game. A lovely, incisive ball. No way through. Possession lost. That will be a throw-in now. Nicely played through. And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Corner kick played in, and that's cleared away comfortably. Good cross into the middle. Oh, just can't quite keep it down. Goal kick.
Well, it's a good ball in, begging for someone to get on the end of it. Just unable to control the header in the end.
And it's opened up. The ball now out of the Snicks' possession. Well-timed tackle and over the line. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Happy birthday to Sasha Walker, celebrating today.
The defence quick to snatch it back. This could be threatening. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. The game really needs to settle. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. The effort shut out. Cleared, but not far enough. We've got 20 to go in this one. And the anticipation rising with this move. And that has stopped any potential danger. And away, they've got it clear. Room to do something here. Cleared away and behind for a corner.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
It's put into the middle. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. One to latch onto here. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. A really good interception to take the ball. Could be a chance to win the game here. And that has been cleared away. The Biggie Snakes come away with it. Setting up the chance. And headed back. Super try. And almost a super goal.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Promising move stalls. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And that might have ended up being better than it has. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Pressure. Can they take advantage now?
Maybe a chance coming here.
What a chance here. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Nodded back in. Surely now. They shall not pass. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will...
A time to be wired in, a time to be fully prepared. This is the first promotion match, and it's not lost on anybody at the club just what it means. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And today it's their first promotion match in this division. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, I've enjoyed watching them up to this point, but today will be tough, that's for sure. They'll need to be at their very best to win here, I think.
Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. Oh, pressure on the ball paying off.
Certainly something on here.
A chance to whip it in. Oh, it might be. And that's a super effort and a terrific save. Almost right off the bat. So the corner played into the box. There it is, and just the ideal start. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Can they carve out a chance? Attack looks promising, but they dealt with the threat posed. An effective ball. Tremendous vision. And flying forward here. Now who can she pass it to? And foul it is then. Decent looking ball. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Jensen. Nickel. It's with Jensen. Pressure is on. Nicely weighted ball. Throw-ins given. And a timely intervention. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Boz took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Hart. Money trying to open up the defence. In a decent position. Surely. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Trying to pick out a teammate. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And no problem there. Hart. Fernandes. Went in strongly, decisively. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Well, this could really help the cause. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. And offside it is. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
Kezimal. a corner. Who can they pick out? And a firm punch. Well, right idea, wrong execution. It's a weighted pass. Can he put it away? Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Chance to cross. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Played over. Oh, not safe yet. And a strong tackle. Now with Maldini. Boz. Plenty of support here. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Sakai. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Jensen has it. And now with Fernandes. Oh, not great defending. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. Back underway. Level pegging. One goal apiece in this game. Now with Maldini. Lucas with it. And a confident clearance. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. And he's fired over the corner. And it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. And away they go again into the second half. Boz. It needs an accurate cross. Read it well. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Kezimar. Lucas. they carve out another one.
Yeah, good passing and really clever movement.
And lost the ball. Well, a touch too heavy there. Deflection, throw in here. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. Boz. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. And Fernandes. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. It's a neat move, and he read it well defensively. And space to exploit, maybe. Could be! That is how to keep it out of the net. And a throw-in it's going to be. Boz. Bilby. Could be threatening. Cass. Delightful passing. A chance to whip it in. Promising position, this. And a textbook interception. Well, the threat could be there. Hart. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Lucas. Decent position. Is this the moment? How good was that?
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Good through ball. And coolly done in the end. And intercepts again. Money. Well, he's certainly not alone. And fine reading of the situation. And an effective clearance. Just 15 minutes remaining. Did well to win the ball back. And Fernandes. Hart. So to the keeper. And now with Fernandes. Nickel. And a clever piece of defending. Can he get one back? And that is offside. Fernandes. Can she score? They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game. And this could be a dramatic finale. Cass. Boz. And moving it forward. But the danger averted for now. Good advantage there. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Fantastic ball. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And the upshot is free kick. Philby. Must be. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Hart. Fernandes. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. And taking it away.
Well, he's just shown what a...
And so the final whistle here. The visitor... They know what it is to put together a winning sequence. 3 victories in a row, and they have every intention of making it 4. Will it happen for them today? Stay with us on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Your expectations?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Kezimal. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. It's with Barnes. Philby. Can they prize them open now? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. And that's a corner. To pick out a teammate. Clearance. Ah, the art of beating your opponent. Opportunity. Suddenly they have possession. Targets available. Cross comes in. Well, not cleared away completely. Oh, nice ball. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Now with Maldini. Philby. And he's won the ball. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Yeah, they maybe just need to keep it simple.
And they keep it moving. Free kick, it had to be. Wasn't a great clearance. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Oh, this is looking promising. Not the clearance that was called for. Now, who can he play it to? Opportunity! Barnes. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
And players waiting at the far post. Clearance needed to be better. Really good block. Boz. Philby. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Exploiting the wide area. Well, a touch too heavy there. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Cass. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Real chance. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. Boz. Well, potential danger. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. What a magnificent pass. And the decision is one of offside here. Maybe dangerous here. And simply couldn't beat the first defender. Committed challenge. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Plenty of support here. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Well, nicely cut out. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. Well, half-time coming up, and this is not exactly what the home fans came to see. Your thoughts on what we've seen?
They've been poor, haven't they? Defensively, they look all over the place. No organisation, and the confidence has really dropped. They'll be looking to get an early goal in the second half to give them some of that belief back.
Good ball over the top. Options in the middle. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Blotting out the danger.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Now the counter-attack looks on. And there it breaks down. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And still looking for space. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So they get the second half going here. Can they set up a chance? Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Well, possibilities in the centre. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Strong bit of pressing. Maguire with it. Oh, really careless. They might be in. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Lucas. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, he was able to make amends. And he has options available. Well, disappointing end to the move. And a throw-in forthcoming. And the defensive intervention there. And the ball in behind the defenders. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
And reading it absolutely superbly. And a goal kick coming up. Well, to win it back. Might lead to a chance. Will it be? Ay, ay, ay. It was a chance, but disappointing.
He's got to do better there. It's such a simple save from the goalie, isn't it?
And successfully cut out. Incisive ball. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Could be threatening. Fancies it. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
Look at this. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Nice weight on the pass. Just lost the momentum.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
And a useful cross. Nervy clearance. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Decisive pass.
This is a message for Mo Ali. Mo Ali, can you please meet Jennifer Bazet at the
Giving
ticket
the ball
office?
away.
Well, it's a big decision not given, and you can hear the fans are fuming.
Can he deliver? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! And all the way through it goes to the goalkeeper. Space to exploit. Can he score? And you need your defender to take charge. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Now a decent position. Is it going to be? Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Who can they pick out? And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Just needs to stay calm. Well cleared away.
Well, just look at all those empty seats. You've got two evenly matched teams on paper, but it just hasn't worked out for them today. The fans have had enough. You can't blame them.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Working so hard to win back possession. Lucas with it. That might help them. Can't miss. He had to score, and he does.
Well, we can see it here again. I'm not sure he'll have a simpler finish all season. Defensively, not good enough to allow that to happen, but he won't care about that.
And good anticipation. On a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Well, credit to her for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, might be. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, we can see it again, and it's a good initial shot. But just look how alert he is here. It's fantastic reactions and desire, and he gets the reward with the goal.
Oh, great vision. How did they let that attack come to an end? And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their support.